I'm going to restore this non-running mechanical watch without disassembling the entire movement. This is a Burness mechanical Swiss watch, and you can see it's pretty beat. We'll remove the back. Sometimes adding just a little bit of Mobius 8000 to the bearings, it'll start running. There's usually 3 bearings right here on the top, a little bit on the center wheel, one down into the pallet fork bridge. With just a little bit of oil, you can see that it's starting to run. Now, if this is a family heirloom, you don't want to do the next step. Typically, mineral spirits will not damage the face, but there's always a risk because these things can be pretty sensitive. Whatever you do, don't use isopropyl alcohol. It'll damage the face and internal pieces. The pallet stones are shellacked in, so this isopropyl alcohol will dissolve the shellac and then you won't have a watch. A Timex watch has a metal pallet fork like this and would be unaffected by the isopropyl alcohol. The best bet is just to stay away from this isopropyl alcohol. I'll pour in some mineral spirits. I'll place the movement into the mineral spirits. Oftentimes when you put it into the mineral spirits, you can see it start right up. You can see the escapement wheel and the second hand moving. Sometimes I'll use a sonic cleaner, but not too aggressive, maybe like 30 seconds. Now I'll just let it soak in the paint thinner for about 24 hours and just let it work all that junk out of there. As the watch runs, it cleans all that stuff out just by moving. Now, is this method going to be better than taking the entire movement apart and cleaning it? No. But I find that it does a really good job and gets things moving a lot better. While this is soaking, we'll clean up the crystal on here by removing the scratches. We use polishing sandpaper starting from 400 grit, 600, 800, 1000, 1200, 2000, 3000. Start with the 400 to get out all those little scratches. This crystal is glass, so it's going to take a lot more work. Sometimes a diamond hone can pull out some of these scratches. Now we can see the scratches are gone. It's just hazy. Remove all the scratches with the other sandpaper. We'll use a polishing wheel now. We'll clean everything up with some toothpaste. Wash everything up. Glass is a lot more difficult than plastic and still see the haze. Still see some scratches in there, so I'll use a pumice stone to get the scratches out. Now we've got it flat without scratches. With a very fine stone, we'll take the scratches out. I'll just keep using a finer and finer stone. The buffing wheel starting to bring the shine back. To remove the real small scratches, you can take fingernail polish, put it on there, let it dry, then sand it off. We'll let that dry for about an hour. The nail polish, got everything a little clean. The band and some soapy water with a little vinegar. Still in a few more scratches, we'll put some clear coat on. Not every job goes according to plan, and I kind of blew it. The watch wasn't ticking like I wanted it to, so I pulled the balance. Not sure how it happened, but the hairspring got twisted up. I pulled another hairspring from another watch, so it's going to be quite a process to get this going again. By far, the hairspring is the most delicate part of a watch. The hairspring is literally like a hair. Sometimes a simple restoration project just doesn't work out.